Hi guys! So today I'm back with a bit of a spontaneous little storing photo cards video. I was actually planning on waiting until one of my Neokyo orders arrived. Yes, because I have several. Before I made another one of these. Because I don't have that many cards to store away today. Only some merch things and some trades and sales that I've received over the past month or so. But I do want to do some rearranging in my binder because, yeah, I've had a lot of thoughts and made a lot of new decisions about my collection over the past few weeks, I suppose. It's not been very long since I've started collecting. So I'm like learning at a very fast pace and like thinking about my collection. Yeah. So I do want to go into my binder, look at things, rearrange some things. I have actually rearranged a bit since my last video, which was not that long ago. In that video I had all my groups, or all the artists that I collect, in like alphabetical order, but that doesn't really make sense because I don't actually collect all of them. For some of those groups, I only keep my pulls. So it would make a lot more sense to just put the groups who I actually actively collect at the front, so I don't have to like flip through right to the back every time I want to put away a card. For example, TXT, who were right at the back. So I put them at the front for now. We'll see, this will probably all change because I have more binders, more pocket pages on the way. So this collection is growing very rapidly. But anyway, so for TXT, the two members that I collect are Yeonjun and Taehyun. And I said last time that Kai is my official bias wrecker. However, I now think that it's Banggi. I mean, I've been listening to TXT and standing TXT since debut, but yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about like my bias line that much. I wasn't a MOA until this year, I suppose. And I feel like Bumgyu has probably been my bias wrecker all along. I just never realized it or thought about it that way. But so yeah, for TXT, I kind of want to collect Yeonjun, Taehyun, and Bumgyu. But I don't really like the thought of collecting 3 members for TXT, since 3 out of 5 is like more than half. It just feels wrong. But collecting K-pop photo cards is a lot about like satisfaction for me. So collecting 3 members for a group is very, very satisfying in like a big binder with 9 pocket pages. So for TXT, I ideally want to collect Yeonjun, Taehyun, and Bumgyu, but I don't think I'm going to be like so like set on having to collect Bumgyu fully. Like for example, like I explained in my previous video, for like example, Blue Hour, I intend on collecting all 3 of Yeonjun's cards, all 3 of Taehyun's, and then 1 of each for each of the other members. Because I feel like when there are like 3 concepts or 3 cards, that is a very nice way to collect TXTs. So you have a card for like all the members. But anyway, another thing that I've been thinking about is I see a lot of people who arrange their like three layout by concept, which makes the backs look very nice because like I like when the backs are like these 3 are the same, these 3 are the same, these 3 are the same. But if you arrange it by member, then the backs are like these 3 are the same, these 3 are the same, these 3. So for the backs, I prefer it like that by concept. But like from the front, my brain wants to arrange things by member instead of by concept. So like I keep thinking, okay, Yeonjun's cards, Taehyun's cards, and then like Bumgyu's cards. But from the back, it would look nicer for me if it was like Yeonjun's cards, Taehyun's cards, Beomgyu's cards, or whatever member. And especially for Blue Hour, because of these like VR cards, I probably should be putting this in like a white sleeve and not a clear sleeve. But I really don't like the idea of having like 3 white sleeves. I feel like that would look very ugly, having them like here on the side. I feel like they should be in the middle, even though technically like the concept order is like RARVR. So they should be in this column or like at the bottom row. But I think what I'm going to do is, wait, let me get some sleeves. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for Blue Hour, at least for now, if I don't like it, I'll change it back, is put the VR concept cards in the middle. Yeah, because I feel like the backs would look nice. And I'm very big on like card backs. I know some people like just put all their cards in like white sleeves or like colored sleeves. But I really, really, really want to see my card backs. Like, it makes no sense for me to cover it up. It's like half the card gone. Anyway, so I'm going to try and arrange my binder by concept instead of by member now. And like, it goes against what my brain wants to do, because my brain wants to do Yeonjun, Yeonjun, Yeonjun. But to make the back look nice, I'm going to do member down this column. If I don't like it, I'll change it back. But so this is the AR version. Okay, yes. So AR is going down here. And this is the R version, which is going up here. So I think also what I'm doing now for TXT is putting Yeonjun in this column, putting Taehyun in this column, because technically the 3 members that I'm collecting is Yeonjun, Beomgyu, and Taehyun. And I know it might seem like it doesn't make sense to put Beomgyu in the middle since he's just like my bias wrecker and not like my top bias. But I'm just gonna do it by official order. I'm just doing it like that. Like, honestly, it doesn't make that big of a difference if your bias is in this column or this column. Like, I'm just trying things out. I'll see how I like it. But what I'm doing now is Yeonjun in this column, Taehyun in this column, and then in the middle column, either Beomgyu, if I'm collecting him for that album or that concept, or like all 3 of the other members, if that's how I'm collecting for that album or that concept. So for this page, I actually do have one more card to put away, which I'm so thankful for and happy about, because I found a trade for it. I was still like planning to buy this card from Macari, but it's so expensive, so I was like, kept putting it off. And I'm so happy that I did put it off, because I found a trade for it, which I really wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to ever find someone who would trade me this card, but I actually do have Yeonjun's R version. So cute. I'm so happy I have it. I traded this for Singmin's No Easy Soundwave Lucky Draw, I think it was a lucky draw, which I just happened to receive with my limited album. But yes, I'm so happy. Okay, and all of these are on the way from Nyokyo. But anyway, see, so I prefer to have like the 3 blue backs, 3 pink backs, and then we can have the 3 white sleeves in the middle. Like, from the back, I just prefer it that way. Although from the front, I would have preferred to have member. But we'll see how it goes. We'll get used to it. Anyway, so then we have these Still Dreaming postcards. Oh, actually, I need to rearrange this, because I have decided to arrange by official order rather than age order. So there we go. Then we have Freeze. Now let me think. This should be World. No. No, this should be world. Ah, see, my brain just can't compute this, like, column thing. Anyway, this is the world column. No, it's not. It's the world row. It's the Taeyeon column. My brain is gonna have to get used to this. Anyway, I do have all of the cards that I need for this page on the way as well. So next time I do like a storing video, I will be putting away so many cards. Anyway, oh no, this isn't the right spot, but it's skew. So this is the Taeyeon column. Taeyeon column. I have to start thinking by column. Ha! Okay, so this is the boy concept for which I have Bumgyu. Ah, this is so confusing. Hopefully I'll get used to it, hopefully. Otherwise I'm gonna have to change it all back, but we'll see. I think that's right. No! Oh, my brain is really not working. This is boy. How do you do it? How do people think by column? I can't think by column. I keep thinking by row. Anyway, this should be correct. Yeah, world, you boy. And this is Taeyeon, Bumgyu / OT3, Yeonjun. Then this. Now, this is one of the reasons why like my brain struggles to figure out how to arrange TXT, because like I absolutely hate the 5 layout. Like probably the layout that I hate the most out of any like number layout is 8. Like that, a 8 layout, whether you like do it in a circle and you leave the middle spot open, or whether you leave this spot open or this spot open, an 8 layout literally looks the most unsatisfying to me. Like I hate an 8 layout so much. And then after an 8 layout, like a 5 and a 4 layout is just like, with the 8 layout, it's just like so unsatisfying. A 5 layout or like a 4 layout just seems so wasteful to me. Like, I hate having to use fillers. Like, I just want like full 9 pocket pages for like every page. So that's why I wish I could just collect OT3 for TXT, but like so many times I want the full 5-member set, especially because there's only 5. But I hate this. I wish I could just find something to make this a 7 layout or something. I don't have anything, so this is gonna have to stay a 5 layout for now. But I'm going to try something with Fighter Escape, which many people might find extremely unsatisfying or ugly or like confusing. I don't know. I might not like it either and change it back. But I just want to try this because I do not want 5 layouts. I want to minimize the 5 layouts in my binder as much as possible. So I'm going to take all of these out. These Pobs and Yeonjun's Fighter Escape Together cards. And I'm going to, because for these, for the Fighter Escape regular album, I did buy all 5 members. All of them are on the way. But so this is the Fight concept page. And I have Taeyeon's Fight or Escape Together versions on the way as well. And like I say, people are probably gonna hate me for doing this, and I might not like it either when I get like all my other cards and see it all together on the page. But I want to try doing this just purely so I don't have a 5 layout, because I hate 5 layouts so much. Anyway, so since this is the Fight Together card, I'm putting it on the Fight page, and Taeyeon's is on the way. So Taeyeon's Fight Together card will go here, and then I'll do a regular 5 layout for the rest of the members. We'll see how it looks. Don't like judge me yet. we'll see how it goes. Because like the back also matches, you know? Anyway, so this is the escape page. So we'll put the escape together cards on here to make a 7 layout. Because for the fight or escape together versions, I'm only collecting Yeonjun and Taehyun. And like Yeonjun's card will go here, and then his like together version is here, and like Taehyun's normal card is here, and his together version will go here. So it's sort of like they are like sort of together. It's not like random. There is like method to the madness, if you know what I'm saying. And once again, the backs will match. And then this is the like OS cards. And I'm just gonna put these Apple Music pops, which I have Yeonjun's and Kai's. And like, I've been debating, should I like sell Kai's or trade Kai's and like try to get Taehyun's? But like, buying it would be like $10+ on Mercari. And like, it's not a cute selfie card. And I'm like, do I really want to spend like... Do I really want to spend it on this card if I could spend it on something much more important or much more cute? So I'm just keeping Kai's, to be very honest. And it doesn't bother me that much because it's like next to his card. So I'm just putting the Apple Music pops on this page. You can hate me or judge me for it, but this is honestly better for me than like having a 5 layout. Having a 5 layout bothers me so much. Anyway, so that's that. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks when I have everything. Then this Bombview card, which I thought was a freebie, but apparently it's the Interpark pub. I don't know if I even want this, to be very honest. I don't like these. I've seen some people say they like these cards. I don't particularly like this. I also don't know if anyone would buy it from me. I'll see what I'm gonna do with this, but for now I'm just not gonna put it in my binder. Anyway, so then I set up these 2 pages for the photo book photo cards, 2 5 layouts, but like I've just said, the 5 layout just is not doing it for me. So I'm gonna try something. Since there are like 5 like member cards and then 5 unit cards, there's 10 cards in total, and like it's a 9 pocket page. So I'm gonna try something which I think for me personally is going to be a lot more satisfying than the 2 5 layouts. So there's all the members, and there's the units. Unit. Is that everything? Oh, I know. Because I already put one at the back. There are 2 cards of this. So I typically hate like putting 2 cards back to back. When I see people do that, I like cringe. I don't like it. Like I've said, I don't like covering up the backs of cards. I like seeing my backs, and like the backs are always so satisfying to me. And also like one of my pet peeves is when like they don't line up completely, and I see it like not lining up entirely on people's binders. I just can't stand it. This is why this is such a struggle for me. But I really want to try and do it like this, because even though I don't like putting cards back to back, I prefer it over the 5 layout. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna do it like this. I put Subin and Kai's unit card at the back in the middle, because these are the 2 members that I don't collect. So then I'm doing the regular 5 layout with like the member cards. And then I'll just put the units like in the corners, because this gives me like a full 9 pocket page layout, which I just like, that's the goal. Honestly, the goal is to have like every page be like a full 9 pocket page. So, even though like other people might not like this, or this is for me personally what I think is just going to be a lot more satisfying for me. So I'm doing it like this. Okay, so here we have the Yeonjin and Bomgyu unit, which I will put here because it's closest to the individual cards. Here we have the Maknae line unit, which I'm putting with, oh, that's skew, which I'm putting with, oh my goodness, please, please. Which I'm putting with the Maknae line over here. Then we have Tae and Gyu, which we are putting in this corner. And we have Yeonbin. So this works out perfectly for the units as well, because they're like matched nicely. Okay, we have Yeonbin, we have the Maknae line, these two, and these two. So this for me personally is just a lot more satisfying than 2 5 layouts would be. Like, I don't think it looks that bad. Does it? I don't think it looks that bad. This is like a lot more satisfying for me. Anyway, so yeah, we can take this page out. So that is TXT. Now we move on to enhypen. And last time I said like I wasn't sure if I was gonna collect. That changed very, very fast because I'm very much collecting, and I've bought all of the PCs that I need except for Dimension Dilemma, which I should be getting my regular Dimension Dilemma albums someday this week, and then my essential versions, which I bought 9 copies of, hopefully the week after. So I'm collecting Jungwon, Jake, and Nikki, which are my top 3. But now, because I arranged TXT by like version, I'm thinking, do I have to arrange enhypen by version as well? Probably. Oh well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So I need another page in here actually. Okay, so this is the, okay, we'll do Jungwon. Jungwon is my bias, Jake is my second bias, and then Nikki is my third. So I guess we'll just keep going with official member order. Someone is playing piano in the background. I apologize. Okay, so we'll do Jungwon, Jake. So we'll put this one here because this is not like the odd outfit card. So this is the only card I have. But I have all of the other cards on the way, which is a bit like embarrassing to say how much money I spent. But like, I honestly think enhypen is my alt group now. It just happened so suddenly, but like I can't remember the last time I felt so excited and so attached to a group as enhypen. Like really. Okay, so this is for the dusk card, and then this is for the dawn, which I only have 1 card, and I literally bought all of these. Anyway, so this is up. We're doing Jungwon. Let's see. How should I arrange this? Okay, we'll do concept. We'll do concept, selfie, lenti. So this is Nikki's selfie, which should go in this, oopsie, in the slot. And then we have Jake's lenti. Like, I pulled 8 out of 9 of my carnival pulls were the 3 members that I collect. But back then, I hadn't even decided who or if I wanted to collect. So that's actually like, yeah, that's crazy. And that's like very, very fortunate for me. Yeah, like the 9th card was a J card, which is still up for trade or sale on my Instagram. And J was my island bias. Like, how is he not even in my bias line? I love him so much. Like, I wish I could collect OT7 for enhypen. I really, really wish I could because I love them all so much. Like, every single day, like, there's some member, I'm like, oh, can't I just collect Sanu? Can I not just collect him as well? Can I not just collect Heesung? This is in the right spot. Okay, I actually have another card which I bought from someone on Instagram. So happy whenever I can buy Jungwon from someone on Instagram, because typically like our local community, I feel like wouldn't try and rip each other off. Like no one's gonna accept it like in our little local trading and selling community if someone's like way overpricing members. So that's always great. This card's a bit skew. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wish I could collect OT7. Just financially, I don't think it's possible at the moment. So I'm just doing 3 because 3 is very satisfying. Yes, and then this is Nikki's selfie, which should go in the middle. And then we have Nikki's concept, which goes up top. And I actually have all of the carnival cards that I need still on the way as well. Yes, do not even ask me how much money I spent because I have not kept track. It's a bit scary. Like, I'm too scared to keep track. It would scare me if I knew the total number. So I just oh, that's good here. I just avoid it. Anyway, so that's that. And then here we have for Dimension Dilemma, the regular selfies, yeah, and the holo cards, and the essential cards. And this, I'm planning on putting like the normal group cards, the essential group cards, and then some other pre-order benefits. And this is for, yeah, just merch or like whatever. And this is the Hanbin's page, which I've bought all of his album cards as well. There are 8 in total, so I have 2, then I bought the other 6, and I also bought like, it's either a pub or a lucky draw, I'm not sure, but it's so cute. You'll see when I have it, which is going in the middle. Anyway, like I said, this is CIX, which I'm still debating if I want to collect like a member. I'm still debating. For now, I'm just keeping my pulls. P1 Harmony, just keeping my pulls for now. And this is Stray Kids, which I'm selling all of these. I've already promised all of these to someone. So when they, like, these are all reserved already. And I'm still debating if I'm keeping my limited. So we'll see. And yeah, I also have like a mini binder on the way, which I'm thinking, because I feel like mini binders are really nice for if you collect 2 members, because like it's a 2-2-2 layout. So I'm debating if I want to like collect 2 members for CIX maybe, or P1 Harmony. Also, there are like a lot of groups that haven't debuted yet, which I plan on collecting already. For example, Trainee A. Like, I am this close to like alting Trainee A. I love them so much. So I'm definitely gonna collect them whenever they debut. Who knows when that's happening? And also P Nation Loud. Like, I love those boys so much. They're all so much younger than me, but they're so cute. So they're already like, I already have the 3 members that I want to collect for them. And also Bahia, I'm definitely collecting her. Also, yes, we are manifesting her debut. I can't wait. I can't wait. And let's see who else. So many other groups, to be very honest. It's actually scary. So yeah, that's why I'm just actively collecting TXT, enhypen, and BI at the moment. I don't want to commit to like collecting CIX or P1 Harmony if I'm just going to end up dropping them when P Nation Loud and Trainee A and the Bahia debuts. So I think that's everything I'm putting away today. Yeah, I can't wait for my hauls. Like, I just want to fill all these spots, you know? I just want to fill them. But anyway, I hope this video wasn't too much of a mess, because my brain is honestly all over the place with my collection, especially since I don't have all the cards. Once I have them and I can like fill the spots, I feel like I would have a much clearer vision of like what I need to do or where I need to go. But anyway, like, my Neokyo orders are on their way. They are on their way. Anyway, so I'm so excited to just like have those cards and store them. That's gonna be so satisfying. Anyway, thank you if you watched until this point, until the end. I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.